I'm Tinkerbell, and you're watching Disney Channel Video on Demand. Hi, I'm Tinkerbell, and you're watching Disney Channel Video on Demand.
I'm Ashley Tisdale from The Suite Life of Zack and Cody, and you're watching Disney Channel Television.
Hi, I'm Brenda from The Suite Life of Zack and Cody, and you're watching Disney Channel Television.
Sir, he's in.
Buzz Lightyear confirming. There is indeed a neighboring park.
Easy, Buzz.
Heads up. I see their leader.
Greetings, 100-foot grizzly bear. I comment. A giant apparatus is lifting entire families, and alien life forms are everywhere.
Hey, you want to go for a spin?
That's it. Somebody has to go in there. Any volunteers? I volunteer.
You've got to head on over to Disney's California Adventure.
Coming soon to theaters.
Hello, Wendy.
My apologies, miss.
Curses! Bring her down! Punish me!
Hey! I'm not Wendy! I'm her daughter, Jane!
Oh, come on now, don't fuss.
Cast off, you mangy dogs! Hoist anchor! I've got a little surprise for you, Peter Pan.
Also, don't miss your chance to own the original Peter Pan.
Where are we going?
Benevolent.
In an all-new special edition release. Coming February 12th for a new generation to own on video and Disney DVD.
Coming soon to own on video and DVD.
Mia dreamed of something more.
This is as good as it's gonna get.
But Destiny had even bigger plans.
You are Princess of Genovia. Me?
From the director of Pretty Woman.
Just in case I'm not in love with
freak. Let's add a tiara.
It's up to her to make her dreams come true.
Do you think she can do it?
A toast.
The Princess Diaries, coming soon to own on Disney DVD and video.
10,000 years ago, it disappeared beneath the sea.
This journal is the key to finding Atlantis.
On January 29th, you can unlock the secret.
Welcome to Atlantis.
And discover a world where magic is real.
I'm so excited.
Atlantis, the Lost Empire.
All right, this is it. You got something sporty, you know, like a tuna?
Coming to video and Disney DVD, January 29th.
There's special holiday fun and excitement coming your way on Disney DVD and video.
We interrupt this broadcast for a special weather bulletin. The snow continues to fall. All schools, all stores, all roads will be closed until further notice. In other words, we're snowed in.
What? Oh, no!
Gosh, Mickey, if we're snowed in, how are we supposed to get home to our families?
Aw, don't worry, fellas. You've got family right here. All of us.
I always wanted a duck for a brother.
Join Mickey Mouse and all your favorite Disney friends in a full-length animated movie, Mickey's Magical Christmas, Snowed In at the House of Mouse. Now available on video and Disney DVD.
Disney presents A Holiday Story. Santa's off to a bumpy start.
What's your name?
And it will take one little boy
You gotta remember who you are.
to show the world who he really is.
The police finally discovered your true identity.
Yeah?
He's not Santa. Nobody is.
What'd you do with Santa?
Who are you?
Elsa!
Leslie Nielsen and Tommy Davidson.
Santa!
In the new holiday classic you won't forget.
Do we know who I am?
Duh.
Santa Who, now available on video and Disney DVD. Now available to own on video and DVD.
I am going to get rid of summer vacation.
To save summer vacation, the teachers and the kids unite.
Bullseye!
In the movie critics call a delightful family film.
We've got a summer vacation to save.
Get off our planet!
I second that emotion.
I'm going in for a closer look.
That was messed up.
Disney's Recess School's Out, rated G. Now available on video and Disney DVD.
Miss Spinster, please get off of me.
And there's more excitement coming your way from Disney. And now, our feature presentation.
The morning of the 3rd Street School Christmas pageant was a balmy 78 degrees. But by that evening, Christmas had truly arrived. Some say it was a freak weather occurrence. Others say it was the holiday spirit. But I prefer to call it a miracle. And I am usually right. Ho, 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 ho.
Thanks for giving me a ride home tonight, Principal Prickly. It's always such a hassle when the microbus breaks down.
No problem, Groki. I'm dropping off Muriel anyway, and besides, considering what a pain this holiday extravaganza thing was, I could use the company.
Oh my goodness! Isn't it beautiful? It looks like we're going to have a white Christmas after all.
May look pretty to you, Grotke, but it looks like trouble to me.
Yeah, the roads are probably getting pretty slick. The sooner we get home, the better. Come on. I told my wife I'd be home by 8 to decorate the tree. She's probably got the cider all heated up and... Hey! You kids, get away from my car! Rotten rotten little brats.
Oh, no, Principal Prickly. It's just harmless snow drawing.
Harmless drawing? It's graffiti. I mean, sure, they started with snow, but the next thing you know, they'll switch to spray paint and switchblades. Pretty soon they'll be joining terrorist political cells and threatening the very fiber of the free world with stolen nuclear weapons.
Well, all I know is I'm getting 14 vacation days without them, and we're wasting time fooling around here, so let's go.
You know, Principal Prickly, I think you're being way too hard on those kids. They're just spirited children full of fun and adventure.
Ah, full of beans, you mean? Those kids are nothing but troublemakers and hooligans.
Especially that Detweiler. He's rotten to the core.
Oh, no, TJ Detweiler is not rotten. Remember how he stood up to that bully to defend his friend Gus? Or how he put on that funeral for Speedy, the class hamster?
Or how he stole my bloomers and raised them up the flagpole?
Okay, that was a little on the inappropriate side. But remember how you made him principal for a day? If he's so rotten, why would you honor him that way?
You want to tell her, sir, or should I?
Tell me what?
Well, the thing is, Grotke, this year's principal for a day wasn't so much of an honor as a
fiendish plan.
A fiendish plan?
Almost word, too. See, it all started back in September when Detweiler broke my window.
This is your last chance to fill out your Principal for a Day entry forms. No purchase necessary. Fill out as many as you want. Looks like we have a winner.
I should hope so. I got writer's cramp from filling all these things out.
Okay, guys, I believe it's time to field test Gretchen's secret weapon.
If my calculations hold true, TJ should be able to kick the ball farther than he's ever kicked a ball before.
Quit prolonging the agony, Detweiler. You're up.
You might want to back up, boys and girls. Uh-oh.
Nice kick, Detweiler.
Maybe it was one of the other kids with a giant shoe.
March! You're a window breaker, sir.
So this is the boy who would break the window of a principal. Tell me, son, do you see me breaking windows where you work?
Actually, I'm too young to work, sir. My dad says I can have a paper route as soon as I turn...
Enough! A transgression of this severity must wind up in the prickly files. This is for your own good, son. Now sign it.
Oh, man, this swamps.
You know, these files will hound you until you finish college. If you finish college.
May I be excused?
From here, yes. By society, I sincerely doubt it. Rotten troublemaker.
You know, sir, I'm not much of an idea gal, but I just dreamed up a doozy. That boy Detweiler might be a perfect candidate for principal for a day.
Finster, are you mad? He just broke my window.
Mad like a fox, sir. Don't you remember what Menlo was like before he was randomly chosen?
Transformation was startling.
Your mint, sir?
Yes, thank you, boy.
Always at your service.
A day with you can work wonders, sir. Imagine what you could do with a not-so-rotten apple like Detweiler.
Yes, I could mold him, transform him into my likeness. I'll call it the Prickly Method. I'll write a book. Only one problem. What if he doesn't win?
Leave that to me.
Every year they pick some kid, let him sit in Prickly's chair, make the morning announcements, then send him back to class. What a joke.
Yeah, big fruit and whoop. I didn't even bother filling out a form.
Here we go, everyone. And the winner is... Thank you, excuse me, pardon me. Out of my way or you get detention, because here comes Principal... TJ Detweiler!
But this is impossible! I thought you didn't even fill out a form.
I didn't. Someone must have voted for me.
3 cheers for Principal TJ!
And so it begins.
Thank you, my fellow students.
Long live Principal TJ!
What special treatment can I have?
There's something for everyone. Trust me, I'm a principal from the kids, by the kids, and for the kids.
No. Request denied.
Looky who it is, your worst nightmare.
I don't know how you rigged this contest, Detweiler, but remember, when tomorrow morning's bell rings, I'll be back in charge.
I believe you're in my seat.
Why, you...
TJ Principal today. Wow, this is one big chair.
Yes, it is. And it takes a big man to fill it.
Woohoo!
If you have a moment, it's time for the morning announcements.
Thought you'd never ask.
And by the way, I'm required to let you know that as principal for a day, anything you say goes. Lousy town charter.
Principal TJ here.
This is gonna be good.
Since I'm a principal from the kids, by the kids, and for the kids, it's time to make things a little more kid-flavored around this joint.
That's our boy.
Principal TJ's rule number 1. Students may refuse to answer teachers' questions on the grounds that, heck, they may not know the answer.
Yeah, finally!
Rule the 2nd. Today's lunch will hereby be pizza, and for dessert, all you can eat chocolate chip cookies.
Some are just born to lead.
Rule the 3rd. Chewing gum is encouraged, while sharing it is strictly forbidden. Bring your own or chew paper, suckers!
At last, fair and just official.
And finally, effective immediately, all-day recess!
You rock, Teach.
Way to hear my no homework policy. Had to say something for my big finale.
You're the best!
I'm surprised, Detweiler. I didn't think you had it in you.
Say what?
Well, a lot of kids would have come in here and wimped out, but you went all the way. You're a leader, boy. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if you had what it takes to be a real principal someday.
Really?
Sorry to interrupt, sirs, but a student has been caught sharing gum.
So?
Forgotten your rules already? A pupil has directly violated your orders. I think you know what you have to do.
Overlook it?
I see. So I was wrong about you after all. You're just going to end up one of those ineffectual principals. All bark and no teeth, eh? I can't say I'm not disappointed.
Miss Lemon, send the kid in.
Yo, Teach, I broke a rule, man. So what are you gonna give me, a soda?
Well, actually, Lawson, I'm giving you a detention.
What? But Teach, buddy!
Please, leave me.
Come on, tough guy.
It's okay, lad. I remember the first time I had to give a detention. It took me moments to calm down.
No, you don't understand. I liked it.
You know, TJ, may I call you TJ? You really are a natural-born leader. Let me show you how we big shots cope with stress and unwind. Would you like to be orange or blue? Line it up, keep your head down, read the green.
Check. Dang it, I had that putt clean.
I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but distractions like that wouldn't happen if those kids were in class where they belong.
You make a good point. Students of 3rd Street School, may I have your attention, please? Recess, everyone's favorite time of the day, is hereby over. I want everyone back in their classes. Pronto!
You heard your principal. Move along! Come on! Yeah!
Excellent move, Principal Detweiler.
Thank you, sir.
But in order to be a really top-notch principal, you're going to need to change your image. After all, respect is measured by the price of a man's suit.
But I like my clothes.
Do you like them more than this? Behold, Prickly's House of Style.
Ooh, gabardine.
Man, whatever happened to all-day recess?
Don't worry, Teach must have something up his sleeve.
May I have your attention, please? I said attention! I am hereby rescinding all my earlier rules and replacing them with new ones.
I recognize Prickly, but who's that midget in the suit?
That's no midget, Gus. That's Principal TJ. He's more machine than kid now.
First, your lunch hour will be cut short and dessert will be eliminated. New rule number 2. Recess, only because it is required by those bureaucrats downtown, will be cut to 4 minutes. Anyone breaking the new rules will receive a level 4 detention. Now finish your lunch and get back to class.
Transformation complete.
Little higher, Lou.
Principal Detweiler, we nabbed the 6th grader for running in the hall.
Blasted kid. I was just beginning to relax. Running in the hall. Running in the hall? Why must you turn my hall into a den of running?
I'm sorry, it's just that I don't feel so good. I was running to the bathroom too.
I'm not interested in excuses. This horrible impression is going right into the Prickly files.
What? But sir,
I'm doing this for your own good. Now sign it!
Oh man, this whomps.
What you looking at?
Okay, that's enough. Now get out and leave Principal Detweiler alone. That was outstanding. I never... Is something the matter, son?
No, I'm fine. It's just... time for change, that's all. Discipline around here has been too lax lately. I'm gonna clean house. I'm starting off with the worst miscreants in the bunch. Miss Lemon, send up LaSalle, Grendler, Lumber, Griswold, and Spinelli. Now!
Ooh, your best friends. Nice touch.
It's about time those 5 were entered, alphabetically, of course, in the Prickly files.
You're good. You're very good.
Happy punishment, hoodlums.
who's here? You must think you're pretty great with your rock and roll and your funny books.
What's this all about, Teach? Sir?
Yeah, we didn't run or talk or nothing.
You'll see soon enough. Peter, I like to handle these on my own, if you don't mind.
Well, it's a little early for you to fly solo, but you've earned it, Captain. Make me proud.
You didn't run or talk or nothing, eh? What do you take me for, a fool?
Well, it was beautiful. I knew I could turn him around. The boy's a natural. 5 minutes in there, and those no-gooders will be begging for mercy.
Now hear this! There will be an assembly on the playground at 2:45 sharp. It's time all you bad seeds got what you deserve. That is all.
Collective punishment? Oh, the boy's a genius!
What do you suppose he's gonna do to us?
Nothing that our spirits cannot endure, I hope.
Well, 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 my young charges. It's been nice, but now it's time for you Third Streeters to get your just desserts.
Free ice cream for everybody! We got hot dogs and snow cones, too!
What's the meaning of this, Detweiler?
Oh, nothing. I just figured with 1 hour left as principal, why not do something really memorable? Like throw the biggest party this school's ever seen!
You could have been one of the greats, kid.
Yeah, maybe. But then I would have been something I'm not. A power-hungry grown-up. Thank goodness I figured out who I am before it was too late. Huh, sir?
I almost had him, Muriel. Almost.
Don't worry, sir. There's always next year.
Yep, I almost had him. But no, he reverted right back to his troublemaker ways, just like the rest of them.
It's the natural state of things, sir. Us against them, the Romans against the barbarian hordes, the zookeepers against the malicious beast.
Oh, that's ridiculous, Muriel. Those kids aren't malicious at all. Why, I believe their hearts are as pure as newly fallen Christmas snow.
Great. Now look what your kids have done. They hit us with a snowball and now we're stuck.
The kids? But they're not anywhere around here. You can't blame that snowball on them.
Well, what was it then?
Maybe some snow fell from that branch up there.
From up there? Yeah, right. I'm putting my money on those troublemaking kids.
I'll see that bet and raise you, sir.
Well, I guess there's only one way out. Okay, Betster, you rev the engine and I'll push.
You got it, sir. You ready, sir?
Okay. Now!
Oops. Sorry about that, sir.
Let's try this again, Muriel, but a little slower this time, okay?
Yes, sir. Well, you happy now, Grotke? Not only did your little hooligans get us stuck in a snowbank, they ruined Principal Prickly's tweed suit.
What? Oh, Muriel, you can't blame this on the kids, too.
Of course I can. They're ruining my Christmas vacation, just like they ruin everything else.
That's not true, Muriel. They don't ruin everything. In fact, often they make things better. I mean, remember the Thanksgiving can drive? They showed us all the true meaning of the holiday spirit. It was so beautiful. And so the noble Native Americans shared their bountiful foodstuffs with the undeserving European savages. And that's why we call this holiday Thanks...
Your attention, please. Your attention, please. Principal Prickly here, reminding all you future people that today begins our annual Thanksgiving can drive to help the homeless, the hungry, the handicapped, etc., etc. Remember, the class that collects the most cans by the end of the week will receive a lovely turkey feast. So collect, collect, collect. That is all.
Great. I hate can drive week.
It's so humiliating.
Oh, now, come on, people. There's no reason to be so negative. Why, the can drive's a school tradition and a fun one, too. And who knows, maybe we'll even win.
Highly improbable, Miss Grotke. Everybody knows Miss Furley's class is gonna win.
What do you mean, Gretchen? They didn't win last year.
Last year, they didn't have the Ashleys.
The Ashleys? What do they have to do with it?
Teachers, you gotta tell them everything.
You see, Miss Grotke, every year since kindergarten, the class with the Ashleys has always won the can drive.
No matter how much the other classes collect.
They're unbeatable.
Nonsense. You have just as much chance of winning as the next class. You just have to work at it, that's all.
Yeah, right. Just as much chance of winning as the next class? Where do they come up with this stuff? Teacher school?
I don't know, you guys. Maybe Miss Grotke's right. Maybe all we gotta do is give it a shot.
Actually, there is a statistical chance we could win. I mean, the Ashleys are just kids like us, right?
Move it along, Ashley B. Hey, put a little elbow grease in it, Ashley T. Come on, come on. These cans will loot themselves, you know.
We're doomed.
Man, I don't know if I can handle losing to the Ashleys one more year. Well, maybe we don't have to.
What do you mean, TJ?
I never thought I'd be saying this, guys, but maybe we should just bow out of the race. You got a point. If we don't compete, we can't lose.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, all those in favor of dropping out of the can drive, say aye.
Aye!
Well, I guess it's unanimous. Miss Grotke's class is officially out of the...
Nay!
What'd you say, Mikey?
Nay! Nay and nay again. Come on, Mike. It's a sucker's bet. We can't win.
You don't do a can drive to win, you guys. You do it for all the reasons Principal Prickly said. To help the homeless, the hungry, the handicapped, etc., etc.
Oh, brother.
Look, Mikey, if you want to be in the can drive, more power to you. But the rest of us just aren't up for it.
That's okay. Each soul must follow his own path. And my path is cans. Au revoir, mes amis.
Poor misguided simpleton.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Let the can drive begin.
Poor guy. He looks so pathetic. Well, we told him it was a dumb idea. You just can't compete with the Ashleys.
Come on, let's go cheer him up. Hey, man, how's our can collecting buddy doing?
Okay.
You should be proud of yourself, Mikey. Nobody's ever collected that many cans against the Ashleys.
Yeah, you really proved your point. There's no shame in quitting now.
Quitting? But I'm not quitting. I'm doing great. In fact, I thought you guys were getting ready to join me.
Join you? Are you off your nut? They're creaming you, man.
I told you guys, I don't care about that stuff. I'm just doing this for the betterment of mankind. And I think the Ashleys share that spirit.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the can drive king himself.
What are you doing, King? Getting advice on how to lose from your non-collecting subjects?
Hey, give the guy a break.
Yeah, he's working his butt off, unlike you weasels who just get your moms and dads to buy the cans for you. Ooh, that really hurts.
Yeah, it means a lot coming from a bunch of dorks who can't even handle a little competition.
What? Why, you little perfume-headed powder puffs, we could beat you any day of the week. Yeah, right. Like you did for the last 5 years in a row.
Watch it, Ashley. You're gonna make us do something we don't want to do.
Ew, I'm like quivering in my $90 pumps.
That's it, we're in.
This is war.
We're gonna crush you, Ashley, so bad, the only thing left will be broken green beans and a smeared streak of cream corn. Come on, guys.
But TJ!
See you losers at the finish line, if you even make it that far. Come on, girls.
But... Well, guys, I gotta admit, we sure collected a lot of cans.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing what 2 days of collecting and 5 years of humiliation can do for you. There's no way the Ashleys can catch up now.
Next!
They're can collecting machines!
We'll never beat them.
But that's okay, guys. We're just doing this for those less fortunate than ourselves, right?
Yeah, whatever. There's gotta be a way for us to catch up. If only we had more kids to help us.
Come on, sweeter girl. We really need your help.
Sorry. It's for a good cause.
No thanks. Might get a turkey dinner out of it.
Nah. Gonna beat the Ashleys.
I'm in.
The Ashleys?
We're in. Ashley's, count me in.
Ashley? Sounds cool.
Guys, it's a whole new can drive.
How many cans of food we collected? We're really gonna help a lot of people.
Yeah, and kick a lot of Ashley butt, too. I don't know, you guys. Based on my calculations, it's gonna be pretty darn close.
We gotta beat him, you guys. We just gotta.
As part of our Thanksgiving Can Drive celebration, we have a special guest here today to present the winning class with its lovely turkey feast. Miss Eudora B. Finkelstein, graduate of 3rd Street School's first class back in 1928. Okay, very nice, Eudora. Now just sit there and hold the turkey. Anyway, without further ado, the envelopes, please. And the final count is Miss Furley's class, 4,362.
In your face!
And Miss Brochu's class, 4,362.
You mean it's like a tie?
That's perfect. Perfect? A tie's worse than losing.
Oh, man, if we had just one more can. One more can.
You kids say you need one more can? Well, I think I may have one in here. I was going to give it to the winning class, but since it's a tie...
Don't you see what's happening? You're all acting like animals. Can drives aren't about winning or losing. They're about helping people and being generous and sharing our bounty. Who wins and who loses matters not. So let's just put all the cans together and forget about that dumb turkey dinner. What do you say?
There's only one thing to say.
Give me that can!
Pyramid! No!
Look out! She's gonna blow!
Look what you've all done! Now nobody's gonna have a good Thanksgiving! Hey, where is everybody?
Mikey! He's in here, you guys!
Mikey! Where you been, man?
We've been, looking all over for you.
You have? But why?
Why? Because we felt really bad about what happened yesterday.
Yeah, we wanted to make things right again, but we couldn't figure out how.
And then it came to us.
It was Ashley A's idea.
Actually, we, all came up with it together.
What are you guys talking about?
This!
Yeah, here you go, Mikey. Here you go, man.
My grandma said you could have all the stuff on your top shelf.
But I don't get it. I thought we drained the whole neighborhood.
We did, Mikey. But then we started working as a team.
And we came up with a whole bunch of new ideas.
I called my cousin Nick over at 5th Street School.
And we talked to our pals at the Digger Society.
And there's a whole convention of swingers in town.
And pretty soon, we collected twice as many cans as we had before.
Really?
And that's not all, Mikey. Look! When we told the guy at the feed bin store what happened, he said it was about time his company put its money where its mouth is.
They're donating a truckload of food to every homeless shelter in the city.
Wow!
And it's all because of you, Mikey. Yeah, thanks to you. We all realize that working with each other is twice as good as working against each other.
Your attention, please. Your attention, please. Now that the Thanksgiving Can Drive is finally over, I want to remind everyone that Monday is the beginning of our holiday toy drive. So collect, collect, collect. That is all.
Yes, they really learned a lot about the spirit of giving.
Ha! Learn more about the spirit of ruthless competition, if you ask me. What the?
It's no use. We're stuck tight. I'm gonna go for help. You two stay here.
But, sir...
No buts, Muriel. Sometimes a principal's gotta do what a principal's gotta do.
That poor, brave man, risking his life against the elements. Of course, he's used to it. Risks his life every day facing down Detweiler and his pals.
You know something, Muriel? I'm going to tell you a little secret. I think Principal Prickly likes those children.
What? He does not. They're arch enemies, I tell you. Arch enemies!
And I'll tell you something else. I think you like them too.
Me? You're logo, Brokey.
Especially Spinelli. Why, after that time you babysat her for the weekend, I got the feeling you two had almost become, well, friends.
We most certainly did not. Well, Actually, Grotke, I got a confession to make, but you gotta promise not to tell anyone.
What, Muriel?
That weekend I spent with Spinelli, something happened. Something I'll never forget.
Anybody seen Spinelli?
We thought she was with you.
She was supposed to meet me at the corner on the way to school, but she never showed up.
Hey, there she is.
Bye, Pookie!
Hey, Spinelli, where you been?
I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Why not?
'Cause I don't!
Come on, Spinelli, what's bugging you?
Yeah, let it out. Fine. Last night, my parents made me go to the supermarket.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah, my mom took me to the market a couple of weeks ago. She made me sit in that little seat.
Well, this was worse, okay? It started out pretty normal, just like any other trip to the store.
Look, Pookie, Wubble Bubble's on sale. Your favorite.
Mom! I don't know who you're talking to, lady, but I'm not Pookie.
Let's hope it doesn't put a rash on your hiney like last time,
Dad, could we just get moving? And that's when it happened.
Wait a minute! You're telling us you saw Finster, the Finster, shopping?
In the supermarket?
Like a normal person?
I'm not buying it. I can't afford to.
Actually, Spinelli's story could be true. I mean, teachers are human. Therefore, logically, they must eat, sleep, and presumably shop. Yeah, and that ain't the half of it.
You mean there's more?
Much, much more. Miss Finster, I'm...
Bob! Flo!
Muriel!
Muriel?
What a surprise. I haven't seen you people since Flo's mother moved out of town. How is Aggie anyway?
Oh, fine, fine. You know she's retiring next month.
You don't say. Boy, the years sure speed by. Why, it seems like just yesterday me and Aggie were shaking it for the troops in the South Pacific.
Shaking it?
You know, they're having a big shindig for her this weekend. You ought to go, Muriel.
No, I don't go to those things. They depress me. Give her my best, though.
Well, actually, we're not going either.
There's a big babysitters convention in Tahoe this weekend, and we can't find anyone to watch our little dumpling.
Oh, gee, it's too bad you're gonna miss Aggie's party. Say, I know someone who might be able to help you out.
You do? Who?
Me!
Finster babysitting you? It can't be.
Well, it is.
Been good knowing you, Spinelli.
Hey, if you don't survive the weekend, can I have your catcher's mitt?
Oh, come on, guys. It's not as bad as all that.
TJ's right. You're the toughest kid in school.
Yeah, you've made it through worse than this. Remember that time you called Miss Grotke Baba?
Sure, just keep your spirits up and make the best of it. You'll be fine.
Gee, maybe you guys are right. I can make it through this. I can make it through anything. Thanks, guys.
She's doomed.
How would you like detention for the rest of your life, huh, little missy?
No.
Then don't ever let me catch you yawning without covering your mouth again. All right, Spinelli, let's go.
So long, Spinelli.
Be tough, kid.
Get in. So, Spinelli, how about a little radio?
Tunes righteous.
Welcome to K-Dust on your AM dial, where it's all Broadway all the time.
Everyone likes the oldies.
Actually, I like the newies.
You'll learn. Oh, this one's from Men From Over There. What a show. 'Cause we're the men from over there, there, there. Yes, we're the men from over there, there, there. 'Cause we're the men from over there, there, there. We're the men from over there. Well, here's my pad.
Please, just call it an apartment. What's that?
It's a cat door for strays. Say, you're kind of a stray yourself this weekend.
You're not gonna stuff me through that, are ya?
Oh, of course not. You'd upset the saucer of milk on the other side. Make yourself at home. Just don't touch anything. I'll get dinner started.
Great, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Now you're in luck. We're having horse liver with lima beans and Brussels sprouts.
Why me?
Cop a squat, Spinelli. We'll catch a little something on the boob tube.
Cool, wrestling's on tonight.
Nonsense. We're watching McManus.
McManus, the vet detective? You've gotta be kidding.
Shh, it's starting.
So, Mac, how did you know the diamonds were in the cap?
Well, let's just say I milked a friend for information. is Vigilante Veterinarian. Tonight's episode, Hare's looking at you, punk.
Oh, brother. Some Friday night. No dessert, no wrestling. Serious like a toys.
Hey, we gals gotta stay beautiful, don't we?
Man, it can't get much worse than this.
Hey, Spinelli, be a hun and do me a favor, will ya?
What's that?
Put my teeth back in the jar. That's your bed.
Hey, who's this with Madonna?
Madonna? Well, that's me and your grandma in Guam back in '52. Aggie and me sure had fun together back in those days. Well, good night, Spinelli.
Good night, Miss Finster. Help me.
14, 15, 16,
What the?
17, 18. Oh, you're up good. 19, 20.
What time is it?
5
a.m.?
You got it. Yeah. Where are you going?
It's Saturday. I'm watching cartoons.
Cartoons? Ah, that's kid stuff. We got errands to run. Let's go. I can shower later.
I wish you'd shower now. So I says, well, that's a fine howdy-do, and I don't tip him.
Good for you, Gertie.
Sassy and economical.
Is standing up an extreme sport? Oh, boy.
Uriel! Hi, everybody. This is Spinelli.
Spinelli! What can I do you for, gorgeous?
Just the usual, Doc.
One bunion scrape coming up.
Oh, it's murder being on my feet all day.
Phew, someone didn't shower this morning.
Great day, huh, Spinelli? Good bunion scrape, a couple of hours of bridge with the girls, and a trip to the Civic Band shell. Boy, nothing like 3 hours of Sousa.
Yeah, that's living large, all right.
I'll go make dinner.
What are we having?
You're in luck. More liver.
Could you excuse me? I think I need to use the restroom.
Okie dokie.
Hello, TJ. It's me. Listen, you gotta do something. She's driving me crazy.
I wonder which she'd like better, creamed asparagus or creamed beets. Hey, Spinelli!
I'm telling you, Teach, it's horrible. All she ever does is old people stuff. Look, I knew she was mean, but I had no idea she was so boring.
Is it true, Muriel? Have you gotten boring?
Okay, well, see you later. Maybe. Can I help?
No, just go watch some TV.
What do you want me to watch?
Huh? I don't know. Anything. Just go.
Okay.
And now, boys and girls, it's Commander Blaine's Cartoon Cavalcade. Bye-bye, boys and girls. Tune in next week for another hilarious...
Hey!
Come on, it's time for dinner.
What the?
We're having a luau.
A luau?
Yep, your grandma and me used to do this all the time back in Guam. Listen.
I don't believe this.
Hey, it's fun. Watch. I'm a hula hula baby in a hula navy. Come on, shake it.
What the heck?
That's the ticket. Now you got it. Good, good. It's all in the hips. I'm a hula hula baby in a hula navy.
You sure she needs our help? Are you kidding? She sounded desperate. Who knows what horrible torture Finster's putting her through? Guys, let's promise never to talk about this.
Thanks
for everything, Miss Finster. I had a great weekend.
Oh, you kidding? Batting practice, miniature golf tourney, chili dogs in the park. It was a Sunday I'll never forget.
Yeah, same here.
Spinelli, there's one other thing.
Yes?
What happened between us this weekend, it doesn't change anything. Soon as you get out of this car, you'll be the student again, and I'll be the teacher.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Hey, you're late!
But, Miss Finster,
No excuses, Missy. Now get inside!
Yes, ma'am.
And you, no running on the sidewalk! And you, no walking on the grass! Keep it moving, Missy!
That's one of the most beautiful things I've ever heard.
Remember, Brookie, you promised you'd never tell anyone.
My lips are sealed, Muriel. Principal Prickly, are you okay?
Cold. Snow everywhere.
Oh, you poor man. Let's get you into the car.
Here, let's all move in close together to keep warm.
Good idea.
Thanks.
Don't mention it, sir.
You know, this is kind of cozy.
Cozy? This is the worst moment of my life, and you think it's cozy?
Oh, now, sir, it's not so bad. Why, I'll bet someday we'll all look back on this and laugh.
Are you kidding? We'll be lucky if we make it out of here alive.
Don't talk like that, sir. We'll be okay.
You don't know what it's like out there, Muriel. Snow everywhere, cold and dark, miles from civilization.
Gee, and I thought we only went a few blocks.
By the time anyone finds us, it could be days or weeks. We'll be nothing but 3 frozen teacher sickles, just like something the ice cream man would sell, but without the sticks.
We're doomed. Doomed, I say.
Oh, come on, you two. It's not that bad. Someone will find us.
Oh, what a rotten Christmas.
Well, I don't think it's been a bad Christmas at all. In fact, I think it's been one of the most wonderful and magical Christmases ever.
What are you talking about, Crookie?
The Christmas pageant. Mikey's song. The lovely snow. It's been a week I'll never forget.
Winter. How's my tan line?
What you doing, Hank?
Getting ready for the blizzard. It's gonna be a white Christmas.
White Christmas? Get real, man. We haven't had snow on Christmas since I was in preschool.
It's all about faith, kids. You gotta have faith.
I think Hank's a few fries short of a kiddie meal.
He's not the only one. Look. It's gonna be 80 degrees out here, but the little kids are acting like it's snowing. Ah, the folly of youth.
Hey, when I was little, I used to get excited about Christmas, too.
Yeah, back then, everything seemed so big. The presents, the tree, my Aunt Enid. Actually, now she seems even bigger.
I used to start my Christmas list the day after Halloween. I'd make 2 columns, one for educational toys and the other for research and technical pamphlets.
I used to try staying up late to get a glimpse of Santa coming down the chimney, but I always fell asleep.
Yeah, but now that we're older, we all know the truth about him, don't we, guys? Well, not all of us.
Dear Santa, I hope everything is going okay at the North Pole. How are Mrs. Claus and the elves? Doing well, I trust. As you might expect, I have a few requests.
Yo, Mikey, you still sweating over that letter to Santa?
Hey, it's important. He's got a special column for lazy riders on the naughty list, you know.
No, I hadn't heard.
Once he goes online, it'll be much easier. Oh boy, the bell! I'd love to stay and chat, but it's time for the Christmas show tryouts.
I just don't get this Santa character. I mean, why doesn't he charge for these toys? What's his motivation?
They've got to be kidding! It is like totally beneath my dignity to play glazed ham.
Hey, Mikey, you're not in line. I thought you wanted to audition.
No, I'm just here to soak up the Christmas atmosphere. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. This year, besides Peace on Earth and Goodwill Toward Men, I'd like a volume of Shakespeare and the Oxford Book of Modern Poetry. And oh, yeah, gumballs. Lots and lots of gumballs.
Okay, pipe down, you hooligans, or you'll be in detention till Christmas yet to come. Now, everybody who's trying out for Santa, line up over there. And everybody who wants to be a reindeer or an elf, get over there. And everybody who...
Right this way, Mr. Breen. As you can see, the auditorium is extremely well equipped. We've spared no expense. See those stage lights? They're on dimmers.
Amazing.
Ah, Miss Finster. This is Mr. Breen. He's from Hollywood. He's looking for a school to use in his holiday TV special.
It's not a TV special, Prickly. It's a global satellite non-denominational extravaganza. I've told you this 3 times.
Right. Would you excuse me for a moment?
Gladly.
This is big, Mister. Really big. If we can convince this Breen guy to use our school for his TV show, it'll put ThirdStreet on the map. What am I saying? It'll put ThirdStreet on the globe.
Well, that's fine, sir. There's only one problem.
What's that?
He's halfway out the door.
Ow! Mr. Breen, wait!
I've seen enough, Prickly. Your school is like a million others. I'm looking for something special.
Special? We got special, don't we, Miss Finster?
Well,
Look, Prickly, schools around the world are begging to be part of this satellite hookup. I got Poipu Prep and their Hula Hanukkah celebration waiting to go in Waikiki. What can you offer me?
wait a minute, sir. What about that kid from the spring fling? You know, the one with the voice.
Oh, yeah, the voice. I haven't cried like that since that land deal soured. Breen, I'll give you the greatest kid Santa you ever heard. And I mean ever.
4th grade? What do you feed these kids, Prickly?
Wait till you hear him.
Okay, kid, give me a ho-ho-ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Try it again, son, and this time with feeling.
Ho, ho, ho.
I thought you said this kid was special.
Yes, he is. Just give me a second. Come on, kid, you're killing me here. Do it like you did last semester for that music teacher. You know, Miss Salamoni.
Miss Salamoni.
Ha, 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 yes, it's true. Little brown jug, how I love you.
It was like breathing for the soul.
Ho, ho, ho!
That is my Santa.
Wow, you are great, Mikey.
You're gonna be the perfect Santa Claus.
Gee, I sure hope so. I've always tried to follow Santa's teachings.
Teachings?
You know, be nice to kids, maintain a positive body image.
Oh, brother.
Think of it, guys. I'm gonna be playing one of the greatest human beings in history. I've got to do something special to mark the event, but what? I know! I'll invite Santa himself to the show.
Gee, Mikey, are you sure about this? I mean, he's a busy man. You don't want to get disappointed.
Why would I be disappointed? Not only will I get to play the part, but I'll get a chance to perform it for the great man himself. Hey, any of you guys remember the zip code to the North Pole?
Ha! Santa's zip code? That's easy. It's all zeros, like you.
Bug off, Randall. You're just mad because you didn't get the part.
Oh, I am I? Well, I got news for you, dumbweiler. Even if I did get to be Santa, I would have turned it down. And you know why? Because I don't play characters that aren't real.
What's that supposed to mean?
Get lost, you little weasel, or I'll show you the true meaning of Christmas punch.
Don't listen to him, Mikey. Randall doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, he'll say anything to get your goat.
But what did he mean Santa isn't real?
Oh, you know how kids say that stuff.
Kids? What kids?
You know, kids who don't believe in Santa.
Wow, there are kids who don't believe in Santa? Well, at least we all believe in Santa, right, guys? Right?
Well, you see, Mikey, it's just,
Wait a minute. Are you guys saying you don't believe in Santa?
It's not that we don't believe in Mikey, it's just, well...
We're not real sure.
I mean, you have to admit, Mikey, the concept of an overweight man in a red suit delivering presents to several million children all in one night is a tad difficult to accept.
I don't think you need to bring his weight into it.
Mikey, let me explain.
No, you don't have to. It's very clear. You all think there's no Santa.
We're sorry, Mikey, but...
No, don't feel sorry for me. I feel sorry for you.
But, Mikey...
But nothing. Santa's real. And if you guys don't believe it, then I'll just have to prove it to you. You'll see.
Mikey, wait!
It's the Tooth Fairy incident all over again.
Blue skies, sunny days. Snows are coming.
1, 2, 3, kick! 1, 2, 3, kick! That's it, girls! Dance like the reindeer inside you!
I'm telling you, Marty, this is big. I've got Harvey Hanukkah. I've got dancing reindeer. I got the spirit of Kwanzaa, who I've named Good King Kwanzaa, by the way. We've covered every card in the deck. Even the most jingle-brained political correctoid won't be able to complain about this show.
Poor Mikey. You really took that Santa thing pretty hard.
Look, you had to hear about it sooner or later. I mean, you can't go through your whole life thinking Santa's a real guy.
Oh, you can you? You guys say you need proof to believe in Santa? Well, here it is. If Santa's not real, how come he's in all these books?
San Diego, sanitation. Oh, here it is, Santa Claus.
See?
Santa Claus has a variety of names in many different languages, but all refer to one Saint Nicholas, who was born in Turkey in the 3rd century.
Told ya.
And died circa 350 AD.
Okay. Well, why'd they write about him in the scientific journal then?
It's a mathematical study. Somebody crunched the numbers and figured out that in order for Santa to reach all the kids in the world in one night, he would have to slide down an average of 822.5 chimneys per second. And that's if he didn't stop for milk and cookies.
Face it, Mikey. There's no Santa.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's just what they want you to believe.
They? Who's they?
Isn't it obvious? There's a worldwide conspiracy to hide the truth about Santa's existence.
Oh, come on, big guy. Face the facts.
Facts? I'll show you facts.
Mikey, where are you going?
To prove to you guys that Santa's real once and for all.
Ah, here's my golden-throated Santa now. Where's the boy going, Prickly?
You know temperamental artists. He's probably angry about the bottled water in his dressing room. Have faith, he'll be back.
He better be, or else it's gonna be a Yuletide luau live from Waikiki.
Man, this is embarrassing.
Yeah, we're the oldest kids in line. Hey, no pushing!
It'll be worth it when I prove to you guys that Santa's real.
Welcome to the North Pole South. Toilet-trained children only. There's a $6 donation for photos.
Here, we're getting photographic evidence.
Ho, ho, ho! Welcome, children. My, so many in a group. Who wants to go first?
I do!
Oh, say, you're a big fella, aren't you?
Santa, my friends here don't believe you're real. Do something magic, like tell them all their addresses, or shrink yourself to chimney size, or sing to them in Dutch.
Well, boys and girls, your friend is too heavy. Ow! Ow, my tricked knee. Trisha, get Lenny in here to cover me.
Can't. He's up at the food court.
Naturally, that bum spends more time eating than he does talking to kids. Jeez, this thing is driving me nuts. Hey, you try wearing a polyester beard for 4 hours in this heat.
Maybe Santa was just having a bad day.
Oh, that wasn't Santa.
It wasn't?
No, that was an imposter. They come out of the woodwork this time of year.
So, where are we going now?
To see the real Santa. He's riding in the big Christmas parade. We better hurry or we're gonna miss him.
Look, it's Randy Weathers, the Channel 14 weather girl.
And look, there's Commander Blaine from Cartoon Cavalry. And he's got Jasper with him.
Here he comes! Here comes Santa Claus! I mean, it looks like him.
Okay, Mikey, you proved this is Santa. Now let's get back to the Christmas show.
Not yet.
Mikey, no!
What happened?
Santa, it's me, Mikey!
Oh, Marky, what can I do for you?
I need your help, Santa. See, my friends here have lost their faith. Tell them how you really do live at the North Pole, and how you really do fly in your sleigh, and how you really are the real Santa.
Ho, ho, ho! Mikey's right, kids. I am the real Santa Claus. I left my workshop for the day to ride in your parade because, I needed a break from all the sewing and hammering in the toy shop.
Wow, Mikey's right. He is real.
And to prove I'm the real Santa, how about some homemade Christmas candy straight from the North Pole?
I'm starting to like this guy.
Hey, Ned, where's that bag of caramel cubes? I put them in your briefcase, sir.
Here you go, kids. What, you don't like caramel cubes?
Mayor Fitzhugh?
That's right, kiddies. I'm Mayor Fitzhugh and Santa Claus. Now, you be sure and tell Mommy, Daddy, and any siblings of voting age that I'm both swell guys rolled into one. Here, have some candy.
Electioneering as Santa? That's low, Fitzhugh. Really low.
Get us out of here, Ned. I don't want another Arbor Day incident.
Are you okay, Mikey?
I just don't understand what's happened to Santa Claus.
Oh, Ricky, it's good to be on your show. Hey, Santa, I gotta ask you, those reindeer, are they expensive to feed and groom?
Oh, Ricky, you slay me. Look, you got my belly shaking like a bowl full of jelly. Hey, that rhymes.
He's on the radio. Come on.
Hey, we're talking live to Santa in the studio, right here on WXMS, where we've always needed a Santa Claus.
Where's Santa? I gotta talk to him.
Santa? There's no Santa here.
Oh, there isn't, is there?
Wait, no one's allowed inside!
Everyone knows the answer to that one, Vicky. I magically stop time on Christmas Eve. I even stop time when I'm double parked and don't want to get a ticket.
Hey, can I take you with me the next time I go shopping, Santa?
Why, look, Ricky, there's a little boy. Ho, ho! Oh, come in, little boy. What's your name, little boy?
I'm Mikey, but you're not Santa. You're Ricky McLeod, the DJ on the bus posters. You're just pretending to be Santa.
Hey, time for a word from our sponsor, Dingle's Donuts. Whoa, play along, Mikey. There's little kids out there who still believe in this hokey Santa junk. Where's your Christmas spirit?
It's gone, Mr. McLeod. It's gone and it's never coming back.
Look, Mikey, Santa can't possibly make all of the personal appearances he's supposed to make this time of year.
Yeah, that's what killed Elvis.
Stop it, okay, you guys? I was wrong, you were right. There is no Santa. All this time I've been a fool, believing in something that wasn't true. I used to wait up to hear the hooves on our roof. I used to leave cookies and milk for him to eat. But now I know the truth.
Hey, look at the bright side, Mikey. You're gonna be on TV tomorrow.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not going to that Christmas show, and I'm not playing Santa.
But Mikey, everyone's counting on you.
I don't care. Santa's a big fake, and Christmas is a big lie, and I just won't take part in it.
Now I know how the Grinch must have felt.
No snow around for 500 miles. Gotta have faith, gotta have faith, gotta have faith. And maybe some cloud seeding equipment.
We should probably get in our costumes.
I know, it's just, I feel so bad for Mikey.
Maybe one of us should tell Principal Prickly that Mikey's not showing up. Hey, what he don't know can't hurt him.
Dirt.
Where's that kid? Where's that kid? Did you find him?
No, sir, and I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Tell him, boy.
Mikey's not coming.
What? What am I gonna do?
Sir, may I make a suggestion?
Anything.
Well, I believe young Rendall here would make a fine Santa replacement. Go ho ho ho.
Hee hee hee.
You're not Santa. Nobody is.
Wow, Play-Doh, and it's still soft. A pink crayon. How'd you know?
Now that's what I call the spirit of Christmas, eh, Mikey?
How'd you know my name?
Oh, I've seen you around. What are you doing down in the gutter?
Thinking.
Looks more like moping to me.
I got some bad news about a friend.
Is your friend gonna be all right?
I don't know, seeing as how he doesn't exist.
Oh, you're talking about that jolly fella. Gives out toys. The one they always draw wearing a beard.
That's him. I tried to prove to my friends he was real, but only ended up proving to myself that he's not. Now I just want to give up.
This is the time for giving, Mikey, not giving up. I mean, just because you can't see something with your eyes or hear it with your ears doesn't mean it's not real. Some things exist in here.
In your heart?
Sure. If you can believe in Santa in your heart, then he is real. And so is everything he stands for, like giving and selflessness and friendship.
I don't know, mister. Even if I could start believing in him again, I know my friends can't.
Well, maybe there's a way you can give him that belief back. Heck, that'd be the greatest Christmas gift of all. Well, I better get inside. It's tapioca night. Merry Christmas, Mikey.
Merry Christmas, mister.
This is it, Prickly. In 3 minutes, we're going live to 5 billion viewers.
5 billion?
That's right. So that Santa kid of yours better be ready. Otherwise, I flip this switch and we're live from beautiful Waikiki.
We're getting the feed from New York.
It's a Merry Christmas here in Times Square, but right now we have a very special greeting from the brave men and women aboard Space Station Polk.
Houston, we have a holiday.
And now we're going to Principal Peter Prickly's 3rd Street School for a winter solstice extravaganza.
He said my name. Dick Clark said my name.
On 3, 2, 1, go.
This holiday's our thing. We like to burn our Yule logs and chant and dance and sing.
And I'm a tiny magic folk. I'm happy with myself. I'll celebrate this time with you, but please don't call me elf.
Well, I am Good King Kwanzaa. I just achieved my fame. We celebrate with nice fresh fruit, and that's how I got my name.
And I am Harvey Hanukkah. I dig this winter craze. When my folks start to celebrate, it takes us 8 whole days.
You've all been very patient. You've waited all year long. Now here comes our favorite guy to finish off our song.
Oh, I am old Chris.
Chris?
Hey, that's not the kid I cast, Prickly. That's it. We're going to Hawaii.
No! Don't!
Chris?
Looks like a case of severe stage fright.
Chris?
So, Santa Buddy, didn't you have a song you wanted to sing?
He's out cold. Now what are we gonna do?
Ho, ho, ho!
Huh?
Huh?
Mikey!
Showed up, man.
Hey, somebody's got to keep the faith. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a worldwide audience to inspire. Oh, I am old Kris Kringle, star of this winter show. Although you may not see me here, in here, you've got to know.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Oh, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
That was so beautiful.
Mikey, you did it! If there really was a Santa, Mikey, I bet he'd be just like you.
Gee, thanks, guys.
Hey, everybody! It's snowing!
Wow.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Snowball fight! Take that!
Hey, Mikey, you made a great Santa.
Thanks to you, mister. You helped me find that place in my heart that I thought was closed for the holidays.
I don't think it was closed, Mikey. I just think you'd gone and taken a lunch break. Well, I better get going. I still have lots to do before the big day.
Hey, mister. How'd you know about my show?
You invited me, remember?
I did? Wait, you dropped something! Hey, wait a minute.
Yo, Mikey, who was the geezer you were talking to?
And isn't that the letter you wrote to Santa?
I thought you tore that up and threw it into the wind.
I did. But that means, yeah, Santa shaved.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
You know, even if we never make it out of here, maybe it wasn't such a bad Christmas after all. I mean, we did get broadcast coast to coast.
And that final number really was boffo at the box office.
And don't you want to say something about the kids?
The kids? Well, what's happening?
Somebody's moving the car.
Oh, hey, kids! Hey, Miss Croaky! Okay, Principal Brickley, gun it now! Thanks, kids! No problem, Miss Croaky! Bye, Miss Finster! Have a Merry Christmas! And Happy Holidays to you, Principal Brickley! Bye! Joyeux Noel!
Well, Croaky, I guess you were right. Those kids aren't so bad after all.
Yeah, this whole thing has made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
Oh, jingle bells, prickly smells, Menlo's such a drag. The Ashley girls flip their curls and Finster is a hag. Oh, jingle bells, Randall tells, kindergartners scream. What's that noise? The nigger boys, for lunch they ate some beans. Oh, jingle bells, Christmas bells, 2 weeks off from school. No more books or lunch from cooks, the holidays are cool.
ahead, says Tinkerbell. Education is fun, says Tinkerbell. Studios rule, says Tinkerbell.
Don't miss all the fun and excitement on ABC. Check it out.
It's against the law to rob a bank!
Get me Timo Supremo.
Welcome, Timo Supremo! Impressive move.
Slam and skate roll. Check this out. You're going down, round.
Starting in January 2002, crime fighting is for kids.
Timo Supremo!
Timo Supremo coming to Disney's one Saturday morning on ABC.
Right on.
He Tarzan.
You and I have business.
She Jane.
Brace yourself!
You ready? Swing into action. Leap into the adventure.
Let her go. It's me you want.
And whatever you do, don't look down. The all-new animated series, Disney's The Legend of Tarzan.
Oh yeah! Who's your daddy?
Check your local listings for time and channel.